was an interesting way to start this. Alrighty then. Well, welcome back for another video. So today is just gonna be, basically I'm actually driving to the gym and you guys are gonna watch me drive to the gym. And then on the way back from the gym, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna show you guys my new bike, what it looks like. I told you guys the next video would be me showing you my bike. So that's what this is. I'm gonna show you guys my bike. My new bike. This is my first time actually just riding this thing through the city. I only rode it on the highway so far. Originally I was gonna make this video, you know, not me going to the gym, because that's not as fun. I wanted to just be able to make this video, like just record this and just go and show you guys the bike, ride around, have fun, take it on a fun street. But it decided to rain for a whole week straight and be the whopping temperature of like 30 degrees outside, or like 40 degrees outside. So that's not fun. That's not ideal motorcycle weather. So obviously this was the first day I was able to actually ride the motorcycle, because I'm not going to ride it in the rain and I'm not riding it in the cold. And so today it just happens to be the perfect day, and I happen to be having to go to the gym, so you guys are going to have to deal with that. But the one downside to this is it's going to be a very boring drive. We're going to be hitting a bunch of stop signs. We're just going to be driving through a neighborhood all the way to the gym. It's going to be stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, just like that. That's all we're doing. So I hate to break it to you guys, but that's what it is. New bike, fast bike, don't get to go anywhere. We're going slow. But it does mean you get more intimate conversations with moi, which I know is everyone's favorite thing about these videos. Sorry, this is a school zone. I love school zones. There's something in my eye, and I don't understand how, since I have a visor. Hope everyone's been having a good week. Hope you guys had a fun week, better week than I've just had so much homework this whole week. It's just been horrible. All of my projects, all of my exams are all on the exact same day and due on the same day, and I'm not really sure why they do that. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. It seems like every 4 weeks in college they're like, all right, now it's time. It's time for us to do the end of the year project and our exam on the same day. And you're like, okay. And then you go to your next class and like, it's time for our end of the year project and our exam. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, what was that? And then I go to my next class and it's the exact same thing. Then my next class, and I'm like, well, how are all of these assignments due on the exact same day? It doesn't make sense. What about the other days? What about the other weeks? I'm in school for almost half a year. Dang. She said, I don't want to hear you. She just rolled up the window on me. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. What did I do? I'm a nice person. It's okay. You know, in life you can't make everyone happy. She heard my voice and said, nah, I don't want to talk to that guy. Listen to him. I'm really already in 5th gear. What is hitting my helmet? Stop that. Oh, I took pre-workout. I don't know if any of you guys have ever taken pre-workout, but holy, makes your skin shake. Shake? I don't even know if that's the right word. Melt? That's more accurate. Makes your skin melt. I try describing it to people and they're like, bro, that's not pre-workout that you just took. I'm like, no, I swear it is. I bought it at Kroger. They're like, I don't care where you bought it. That's not pre-workout. I'm like, it is though. The label said it was pre-workout. I one time bought this one pre-workout that was so intense that I took it, and it kept me up for literally 24 hours. And I was like, what? This should not be consumed. And so I was gonna get rid of it, and my dad's like, oh, I want it. And I was like, okay. And he took it, and he was like, I don't know, it's pretty weak. And I was like, what? I couldn't sleep when I took this thing. And he's just like, oh, I don't know, I had to go buy a different one. I can't hit neutral. There it is. I probably need to get gas soon, huh? I also need to go. Yeah, doesn't even matter. You know my favorite thing about this new bike though? Definitely the engine noise. Like, and just the exhaust, like the whole engine note of it. That guy ran the crap out of that red light. But anyways, it's just like the overall like sound of it sounds so much better. I wonder if this person rolls up their window. He looked at me and did not like what he saw. That's what I was talking about, just red lights under red lights. And my feet are melting. I have to keep hitting all these red lights. When I say my feet are melting, I mean the pre-workout makes my feet feel like they're melting. It's not like my feet are literally melting. It's really hard to think when you take pre-workout. Everything is just so jumbled. It's probably the last thing I need. I can't even keep my thoughts straight in the first place. This is a very boring road. Not this video, but the next one. I will go out and I have a road for us to drive on. It should just be pretty much a long road with a few turns and no stops on it. I think. I've never actually been on the road. I just saw it and was like, that'd be a good road to go record on. It's the crosswalk lady again. Hello. There's a dog. I don't have time for the doggy. Is there someone in front of this guy, or is he just choosing to go really slow? Let's find out. Got it. Just choosing to go really slow. There's in fact no one in front of him. We are just choosing to go 15 and a 35. There's a 45, 30, 30, 30. The speed limit says 30, and we are going 15. I see. We are in fact just choosing to go this slow for the fun of it. Is he having fun? There's no way he's having fun driving this slow. Because I'm not having fun. Are you having fun? I don't think anybody's having fun here. Alright, man. I'm not saying like, let's lose or like step on the accelerator, but like at least at the speed limit. We're going 10 under the speed limit. We just hit 20. Here we go. I can feel the adrenaline pumping, and we're back down to 15. Okay. All right. See if we're back. What seemed to you guys for a few seconds was about an hour and a half. Just gotta put all my stuff back on. Then we're ready to go. Wow, that was a good workout. Alrighty, let's do this. I say alrighty a lot, don't I? I'm always like, alrighty. Alrighty. There's a lot more words in this world that I could say other than alrighty, but for some reason I choose alrighty. Speed bumps. Never hit a speed bump if you're on a motorcycle. Always avoid the speed bumps. If you can. Ooh, it's bright outside. Is this gonna hit me in the head? Don't hit me. I was worried I didn't weigh enough to set off the sensor. And you know, I didn't want to get whacked in the head. I guess this is why I wear a helmet. So I can get domed in the head. I still don't know what that is hitting my helmet. I forgot to look at this freaking stop. I guess I could look right now, but do I want to? No, I'm lazy. I can't even see. Whatever, I don't even care. Gosh, I am hungry. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make some chicken tacos. Some big old chicken tacos. Scrumdiddlyumptious chicken tacos. Taco. It's not Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Friday. Vroom, 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 vroom. What the? He just rolled down his window. Oh. Took him a minute, but he figured out which one was the right one. He done did it. Well, it feels really weird trying to work the clutch and all that after working out. My arms have so much blood in them, it's hard to like squeeze things or like lightly control this throttle. I just want to floor it. I mean, I don't want to floor it, but it's like my arm wants to floor it. I don't want to floor it. That'd be against the law, and speeding is bad. Don't speed. Always go the speed limit. Is she gonna let him turn? What a nice lady. It's because she has a dog. All dog people are great people. Prove me wrong. You can't. But what you can do is help me not lose my mind right freaking here. And these stupid signal lights. That's why I quit taking my bike to the gym. It's like stop and go on a bike is just not fun because like what do I do with my feet? I have to keep balancing the bike and not balancing the bike. You know the one thing I do love about this city? You can see them right there. So we have amazing like actual mailmen and mail women that literally walk and like deliver the mail door to door. Like they actually walk. I didn't have that. Like in my hometown where I grew up, they just had a car and they just drove it to the mailbox. But here, they actually walk down the streets and deliver your mail by hand. And it's like the biggest stereotype because is this guy coming right here? I'm gonna let him out. Honestly, that guy has some big kahunas. I don't know if anyone knows that, but that man's got some big kahunas. He just backed out into that lane. He didn't even care about the oncoming traffic. He said, I will look at them head on. I will take it. But yeah, there's the mailman again. They're always nice people too. I always see them. They always talk and wave to me. My dogs don't like them though. Hey look, it's like a mini motorcycle. You go, little man. You go. I never had a mini motorcycle. I went straight from a mini motorcycle to, a bicycle to this thing. Well, not this thing, just like a motorcycle. You guys know my other small motorcycle I used to have. Now we got this big boy who is still unnamed. The unnamed bike, the unnamed rider, the unknown bike. I don't know what to call this thing. Shadow. It shall be named Shadow. What is that thing? What is that pipe? I want to know what that thing is. wonder if this is actually faster what I'm doing, or if this is just like a waste of my time. I accidentally dropped the clutch there for a second. You guys see that acorn just almost hit me in the dome? That thing almost hit me in the head. I don't know if you guys saw that. That thing literally almost took my head off. What is that trampoline? What the? I like all the Halloween decorations, don't you guys? Ooh, scary. I see that cat everywhere. Everyone has that cat. I wonder if it was like on sale or something. I want that cat. I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? It is really hard to control a clutch after a workout. I'm either holding it too tight or I just let go of it too soon. Whatever. Just as long as I get home in one piece, I don't really care how I get there. It doesn't have to be a smooth ride, I just want to get home. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to know what love is. You guys ever just look at people inside their cars? I mean, I'm sure they don't appreciate it, but like, do you ever? Because like, I do all the time. And you see some interesting things. Look at that bridge right there. This is nice to where my old apartment was. I used to run on that bridge every day. It was my favorite part of my run. Just because it was so cool. You got to run over all the cars, see it. You can see everything. It's cool, especially at night. Although I don't recommend running at night. I mean, letting out the clutch and just like flooring it. And I also don't know what it is, but I don't know if you guys saw it, but ever since I bought this bike, everyone on their bikes have been waving at me, right? My old bike, nobody waved at me. It was like, oh, yeah, that's a tiny bike. You don't get the wave. And I was like, bro, but why don't I get the wave? And I'm like, it's a motorcycle. But now, it's like I'm officially one of them. I'm a part of the motorcycle crew. Part of the vroom vrooms. Although I'm sure if they heard me calling it a vroom vroom, they'd probably kick me the heck out. What the hell was that noise? Oh my god, it's so bright. No, 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 no. I'm turning left, Chica. Go. I'm turning left. I think I'm turning left. I don't know where I am. Okay, yes, I do know where I am. For once, I know where I am. I'm taking us the exact same spot where I showed off my old motorcycle. Also, one of my favorite things about this bike, the brakes are so much better. It actually stops. Except the first time I didn't know that they were that good, and so like I slammed on the brakes and like skid it, and I was like, oh, these are some brakes. But I guess it needs much better brakes, much better, like much faster bike, much newer. There's the parking lot. Oh my god, it's so bright. Why is it every time I film, it's always the freaking brightest day? Oh, I can't see. And and we'll bust a U-turn right here. I think it's the exact same spot, actually, ironically. Go ahead and put this thing in neutral. Let's put it in neutral. Easy, first try. Turn the bike off, turn the turn signal off. Okay. Alright. So this is the new bike. The unnamed bike. Alright, well that guy just scared the bajingas out of me. So this is the new bike. It's a Honda Nighthawk 750. Like it says right there on the side. See? Nighthawk 750. It is a 1999 and very good condition. Much faster than my old one, but I had to stick with a Honda because Honda are very dependable. Instead of 2 carburetors, these thingies, it now has 4. So if I have to replace these carburetors, I am paying someone to do it because I'm not replacing all 4 of them. It's only got 15,000 miles on it. which is very good for a 1999. It's the same that was on my 1980 bike. Yeah. So a few interesting things on it that I did not know. One, on this bike, my old bike, you could keep on hitting it down, like downshifting, even though it was in first, you could just keep hitting it. This one doesn't let you. It gets very stiff. Doesn't let you just keep hitting it down, which I didn't know that. It's also got a really cool choke. See? It actually can like control the choke instead of it being on the carburetors. What else? Interesting feature. Tachometer does not work, like I've told you guys many of times. This one actually has mirrors that came with the bike. I think I'm gonna get rid of them, and I'm going to put in the handlebar mirrors because I don't like these mirrors at all. So originally I wanted a 600, like I said a long time ago, but I did not end up getting this 600. I ended up getting this because my insurance for this is the exact same. Like, not that it matters, but I only pay $400 a year for the full coverage on this thing. That's the exact same as my other bike. On a 600, it would have been about $1,200 for a year. So we're getting this, same speed, same top end, can go on the highway. Though it doesn't have a windshield. I really wanted a bike that had a windshield. So I don't know if you've ever been at high speeds without a windshield. It's horrifying. Hello, doggy. The turn signal that I was telling you guys about, look at this. So you just hit it left, right? Starts flashing, and then it moves back to the middle. Turn it off, you just click it in. The first time I rode, did not know that, and I'm sitting here going like this, I'm like, why is it? And I'm like, I can't get it to turn on. I kept on doing this, and I couldn't get it to stay. And then I kept on turning it off, and I accidentally hit it in. I had no idea what I was doing. It was terrible. But yeah. Oh, it also has a side stand warning thing saying that the kickstand is down, which I thought is very cool because my old one didn't have that, but I've only taken off one time with my side stand on. So I really want to rev this thing so you guys can hear it like full, but I don't want, I'm like in a neighborhood and this thing is very loud because he did what's called a 4-into-1 exhaust. See, 4 into 1. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. There's one. They're very good at naming stuff in the mechanical world. Now back onto a regularly scheduled thing. What happened to that ghost over there? You guys see that? Ghosty ghost fell. Alright, let's get out of here. So I mean, it just comes down to if you guys want to see me driving a wee bit faster and less talking, or more talking and, oh my god, I got stuck. More fast, less talky, or more talky, less fast. More stop, go. Let me talk like caveman to get point across. I know every single time, oh, turn signal. Every single time somebody has rode or drove, it's seen something like this. In their head, they're always thinking, I want to go into it, I want to drive into it. If you guys have anything you want to see, anything you want to ask me, feel free to ask me and, you know, comment, just say whatever. It could be, what's up? It could be, yo, shut up, you talk too much, dude, you ramble, your stories make no sense. Or, hey man, your voice is so soothing, you could serenade me and I would love it. I would take any of that kind of stuff, any compliments. Actually, if you have anything negative to say, don't say it. It's just only positive stuff. Yeah. That's what I decided. I mean, it's booking it on that bicycle. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of rushed again. Hello. You're very large, and I'm very small. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna move into this lane because I'm about to turn. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you watched this and you liked it, please like the video. And if you guys want to watch more, don't forget to subscribe. You should just be able to click on the little button down there and tune in for more videos, watch my older videos, and everything will only get better as time goes on. We will get to go on the faster roads, we'll find better roads, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. I'll catch you guys next week.